This is here. This is here. Okay. Alright, we're trying something a little different. Co-streaming summer game showcase. It's gonna be kind of like a week and a half of a bunch of game showcases. So let's check it out. Starting soon.
What's poppin', my gamer gang? Justin Woodward here, indie game player, developer, never a buster, co-founder of the Mix, the Media Indie Exchange. Once again, at my side is my lovely co-host and ever enthusiastic.
He's player and developer. I mean, we're all players here. Wonder what game he makes.
And most exciting upcoming indie game releases for this summer and beyond.
Yeah, we want to make sure to represent and say hi to all of you lovely people. We are not AI. As you can see, we busted out our summer drip for the occasion. You like?
I like it. I like it. I like the pineapples and the sunglasses. You like mine? It's a little big.
Of course.
Always a narrative now, not AI.
To Turks right now, baby. Okay, let's get that energy going because today's showcase contains over 50 new games with oodles of exclusive new trailers and gameplay reveals from our developer friends that you definitely don't want to miss.
That's right. We have been banging out these awesome events, and we are happy that you've got the fire cooking. That includes updates, trailers, and announcements.
Let's quit the jibber jabber and get to the games. People don't want to look at our mugs.
Jibber jabber.
Titles, you know what I'm saying?
Settle down, settle down. You know that we have some light housekeeping to talk about before we start. As always, remember to check out the Steam event page for today's showcase so you can see all the titles that we're featuring and make sure to add your favorites to your wish list.
Oh, and we're also going to be doing some code giveaways throughout the show. Look for the info to appear on your screen. It's going to be somewhere here, somewhere over there, even right now. Grab that code, act fast, no do-overs. We also have a physical prize package that we are going to send out to the lucky winner, which will have a shirt, a hat, buttons, that kind of thing.
The Mix wants to extend a huge thank you to our participating developers and publishers. We literally cannot do these shows without you. And we also want to give a shout out to our broadcasting partners at Twitch, IGN, and GameSpot, and the folks at Summer Games Fest, who have been amazing partners of the Mix and the indie community.
Finally, thanks to our sponsors, New Blood Interactive, Top Hat Studios, Akupara Games, Hype Train Digital, Retroware, Acclaim, Raw Fury, Goblin Studios, Not a Shark Company, Emu, Fireshine, Aberratic Studios.
Acclaim is back.
This year again is Experience Studios, which is focused on funding dope games from underrepresented developers like Black Voices in Gaming, the Latin American Game Showcase, and more. Please donate to help some awesome games get made.
Please donate. Don't forget to do that. All right, now we can start the show.
Hang on, Candy.
Oh, okay.
Some of these trailers are so hot.
Gosh.
I gotta use protection, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I knew you were such a nerd when I married you.
You know now. You know now.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, our first
I could use some new shades like that.
Games that put new spins on classic formulas, introduce innovative new designs, or simply defy categorization.
Roll that tape.
Huh? Ooh. I always appreciate cool animation turned into a game. Is he transforming? That's the Oh My Dog. 2 characters.
Hi everyone, we're Dis2 Games, a New Zealand indie studio working on our debut title, Canvas City, a turn-based tactical RPG on skates. Canvas City used to be a place filled with music, art, movement, and self-expression. But now, music is controlled, art is licensed, and creativity suppressed.
The streets are watched over by the ACU, short for the Artistic Control Unit. Their task is to stamp out anything with an artistic expression that doesn't align with their agenda.
You'll lead the Firestarters, a rebellious crew of street artists using music, dance, and graffiti to reclaim public space and inspire the people of the city.
The crews of Canvas City fight using spark skating, an illegal underground sport.
This is very unique.
Around electrified skates capable of grinding up rails, launching across rooftops, and chaining impossible movement through the city.
You begin the game as the Firestarters attempt to recruit their first new member, MC, via the Undercurrent, an underground network where crews share footage, gain followers, and build influence across the city.
Every crew in Canvas City has its own identity, philosophy, territory, and most importantly, music style.
How you move through your environment is going to play a key part in how well you perform, and is one of the ways we approach the turn-based strategy genre differently from others. The movement and action phases combined into one, allowing you to seamlessly transition between traversing the map and attacking your opponents during each character's turn.
Instead of dealing damage in the traditional sense, you demoralize opposing crews and outposition them using momentum, map control, and style.
The demo is just a taste of what you'll get with the full game. Waiting Beyond is an overarching story of reviving a city's creative spark. More rival crews, each with their own distinct vibe and territory. Characters to recruit, new tricks and abilities to unlock, and more.
Wishlist now on Steam to be amongst the first to play this new take on Team Tactics RPGs.
Cool. Very unique.
Grimclaw's forces have reached our shores.
Leave it up to us, General. This invasion stops here.
Bet you can't follow me, Bowie!
All bombers are go.
Duck on your six, Bowie. I've got eyes on your back.
Togi's on my tail. Get him off. Thanks for the assist.
Whew. Looks like we made it through.
Can you keep up?
Dang. What timing for this kind of indie game to come out inspired by Star Fox.
I'm getting fired up. Keep your cool. We're not through yet.
Just one last push, team.
Way to go, Bowie! Let's end this once and for all.
Wow. Furries in space. Nice. Maybe some people who don't like where Star Fox is going will like this game.
Holy moly! There's enough gum here to drown a certain Venus first, Sugar Storm later.
Very colorful.
No such thing as a bridge shoot far with Elastigum. Now that's a killer pair of boots.
Careful, everyone! The Great Uja's back!
You're living off Mr. Gum's dirty money.
And? At least I'm not begging Mommy and Daddy for pocket change. Oh, wait! That's right! You don't get to do that
Leave
anymore.
my parents out of this!
Alright, fine. You asked for it.
My bad, the volume might have been a little low.
The visions. They're getting clearer. No matter where I look, it all leads to the same end.
Say it.
Mahabalasura! He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking. He always was, Ash.
Station outskirts. Attention.
Attention! Officer under attack!
The moving castle.
Hello and welcome to Isle Goblin, a game where you and your friends work together to fight off the nasty humans that have invaded your island. Unfortunately for you, it won't be easy, so you'll need to explore for resources, fight humans, steal their strange and mysterious artifacts, and encounter terrifying bosses. Then you'll come home to rebuild your town and help out all your goblin villagers. The NPCs will have little lives and desires of their own, and you can befriend them by giving them gifts, doing tasks for them, or inviting them to come follow you around. Now speaking of friends, the game supports multiplayer with up to 7 of your real-life goblin pals. You can pillage dungeons, solve puzzles, slay humans, and raise spider babies together to your heart's content. Now I've just signed a deal with a publisher, so I was able to quit my job and now I'm working on it full time. It's progressing fast and I'm going to start public playtesting soon, so make sure to head on over to Steam and click this big button here to get in line if that sounds fun. You can also of course wishlist it to get an email when it does release. And with that, thanks for watching and hopefully I'll see you around on Isle Goblin.
Wild Blue Skies reminds me of that old school Robotech anime feel with the fun gameplay of Star Fox from back in the day. Such a cool throwback, Candy.
It really is. And you were right, Justin. We needed some UV protection for those games. I am so happy we got Oh My Doug in the showcase today. Those Ren and Stimpy details, so good, so good. All right, moving forward, you guys, it is time to bust out a...
Grab your phones or use those creepy meta glasses and take a flick of the QR code on screen for your chance to get a free game to start your summers right.
And done. Now, if you guys like Sims, strats, or building the perfect deck, then you're sure to find your next obsession right here. Let's take a look.
Cities of Myth. World premiere.
A cozy sim.
Ooh, is it like claymation?
As a city fixer. More than shaping a skyline, you're crafting communities. Making neighborhoods more livable. More walkable. More conducive to economic progress.
This is cute.
For players who love city sims, Neighborhoods relies on more than charm.
How big is the city,
Its systems
though?
are littered with everyday problems to solve. Create third spaces to encourage people to connect. Utilize mixed-use zoning, the fine art of putting useful things next to other useful things. Balance growth with stability, so residents stick around. All without attending a single city council meeting.
neighborhoods. Well, I like the art style. Claymation characters.
Welcome to Midgard. Battle mythological creatures by day. Serve rowdy tavern customers by night. But look out for the coin thieves. Harvest crops for your recipes. Spend your coins on wicked new weapons or experimental brews. Explore islands filled with mythological wonders. Meet a Norse god or two. And clash with mystical beasts. Serve demanding customers. Run a tavern worthy of Valhalla. Hunt, cook, brew, and fight your way to the grandest feast Valhalla has ever seen.
Tactics game. Tactical game. Looks pretty complex. Actually, looks actiony. Oh man, is it like black and white? But if you're not kind.
Hello, Mikko here, one-third of the Odd Sub-Team, a small studio that specializes in odd takes on familiar formulas. Our first project, Husk Protocol, is a deck-driven mecha game that best fits the roguelike deck builder genre, but here is the odd part. It would more accurately be described as a meta-roguelike deck builder. What do we mean by this?
Hey Muno.
Games of the genre, you pick a character and spend the rest of the run acquiring cards from its card.
It goes.
Husk Protocol, you do pick a Husk,
this
a
week
that serves as your character,
begins the
but at some point
summer of game showcases.
And then start getting cards from a whole new pool. You will have to husk hop your way through several biomes.
This one's called the what again? The Mixed Summer Game Showcase. First of many.
To stop you from fulfilling your goal.
This game looks cool.
These challenges will let you improve your deck and gain new permanent upgrades that will hopefully help
Pixelated mechs.
Let's get back to husk switching
with
and
little
why you
game
do it.
cartridges.
The reason is that you have no way of healing in the game. When you switch to a fresh husk,
Are you ready for
there is also
the
small
anime
battle of the
watch
city
party at
trying to
4?
triangulate your position and let the guardian
3.5
of the current
hours
stage
from
use to
now.
punch you, meaning any further moves on the map can lead to an ambush. You don't want that to happen regardless of how good you get at the game, trust me. Switching husks throws the city off your robotic scent for a bit, giving you some more time to explore and get stronger
Let's
without risking
go.
a surprise early boss fight. Switching itself entails you ditching your old husk for a fresh one. But here's the thing, each husk's cards and modules are only usable by that specific husk, so that's bad, right?
It'll be on
You actually
Discord.
get to crack one of your modules and some of your cards to make them universal and usable by any future husk. You're building this Frankenstein's monster of a mech using modules and cards that were never meant to be used together to truly make your
They
own
put
unique character
an
each time
announcement
you
on
brave
my
the Shinsen
Discord
Terra.
channel.
Enough monologuing though, the game is available to playtest on Steam right now, so you can try it for yourself, and we would love to hear your feedback. To help make the
Ooh,
Terna and the husks
playtest.
roaming it the best place
Husk
for copied consciousness
Protocol.
could call home.
Welcome to El Dorado, an island full of natural beauty and riches where people can retire. And the idea is that you can too. Now it's your turn to make money no matter how. Use the money to get more money until you can hire employees. Make them work for you. That's how business works.
You saw the notification?
You'll need time to
Nice.
explore the island and enjoy the best that life has to offer. You can even learn a little bit of alchemy. Or not. Well, it's time to expand your business as far as possible. Help residents earn more money and train your employees to work better. Unless you want to work. Yeah, that's an option. But I think it's gonna be difficult to achieve your goal that way. Oh dear. El Dorado, a little experiment in a place full of mysteries and magic. A place where you can get enough gold to buy everything you've ever wanted.
So much gold.
But the price?
Is blood yours or someone else's?
Huh?
I mean, the blood could come from the employees you hired. Just sacrifice them to make a pact with the underworld.
There will be a horror
Definitely
showcase.
make your life easier. So,
In
I'll
fact,
see you.
that's
You're dead.
when is that? That's at 2 p.m. There'll be a showcase of horror games. Make it shine. Pixel washer. Oh, claim is involved. X-Arc. This is cute. Wow, pixel goodness. Is it a bit like an idol game?
The Dungeon Company is hiring. As a dungeon master, organize your defenses.
More pixel
And
goodness.
command your monstrous employees. They can fight the intruders or improve your traps. Equip your rooms with
Really like the
powerful
pixels.
artifacts. And upgrade your employees to create new combos. Beware. What works against some intruders could be useless against others. Reorganize your troops and relics to adapt to your strategy. Manage your dungeons between attacks. Handle the unexpected every day. Intervene with your spells. And deal with the survivors yourself. Be efficient, or you'll be fired. So, do you want the job?
Infamous Keepers.
You see, Kenny, that is why I love indie games so much. The creativity and talent we just saw was off the hook. Shout out to the arcade crew.
Husk Protocol has that techno pixel style dialed in. So good.
Up next, if that group of titles didn't get your heart pounding, this next set of games will do the trick. We're going to be hopping into some fast-paced action games and a fighting game that I'm personally looking forward to getting more updates on.
Let's get ready to rumble in this piece.
Truth be told, glitter and gold.
I mean, his beats is being very hype. He's being a hype man. At the beginning, he also introduced himself as a developer. So he's making something. Just as long as the break segments are not super cringe jokes.
What's up? I'm Kelsey from Heartloop Games, and this is Polyfighter, a single-player roguelike fighting game. Select your character, choose your path, pick an opponent to fight, and learn their fighting techniques upon beating them, adding their moves to your fighting
Reminds me of
style.
what's it
Travel
called?
further
Clay
and grow
Fighters
stronger.
or something?
Let's jump in. Right now, I am playing as Imani. She's a mall security guard and a huge anime fan. So in Polyfighter, each character has a set of rivals to discover along 3 acts. When defeating a rival, they are released into the pool of opponents for any playable character. Speaking of rivals, here's Janice. She's Imani's boss, and she's pretty tired of her antics. When discovering a new rival like Janice, you'll see that now she appears back at the character select screen. But she has a catch. Unlock conditions. Janice has worked as a mall security officer at Hartville's very own Melrose Mall for longer than she ever intended. She would rather do literally anything else. But dealing with Imani makes her days go faster. Not that she'll ever admit it. You'll actually notice that in many of your runs, some characters have some history between them, adding a story to the world of Polyfighter to experience in the eyes of each character. Once unlocking discovered characters through their challenges, the possibilities of encountering even
And
more
bad at
secret
fighting
fighters
games.
appear along your path. Let's see if we can discover another for— hey! It's Muscle Horse! Oh, bring it on, baby!
What?
to it, but hey, maybe you have what it takes to take down Muscle Horse and discover many of the game's secrets waiting to be unlocked. I wish you luck, my friends. Try out the demo today. Polyfighter by Heartloop Games will fully be available later this year.
Heartloop. Yay, female protagonist. Blades of Mirage. Nice. Cool logo. Trains?
I'm Wooly. I'm one of the designers on Dark West, and I'm joined here by Mr. Lighty. Hello, Lighty.
Hello, Wooly. It is me, Lighty.
This is our game. So there's only one class available currently,
Using
but we
the
have
Discord
3
profile
slated.
pictures.
One will be coming with the 0.1 early access, and then the third one will come at a later date.
Do a barrel roll.
You can slide as well.
Amazing.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, buddy. See ya. So we have, what, 7 enemy types for the demo?
7 base enemy types that operate
Wild, wild
tiers.
west.
The tiers increase their mechanical difficulty, their stat scaling, their loot, and a variety of things. Stan's having a rough time right now.
So our approach to just overall build customization in general is narrow but deep. So you'll have the option of different active and passive skills. These are talents here. These are passives. You also have something like this, which is technically a passive. Most of these are active abilities, though. So I have a choice here between Barrel Breaker and Hex Shot. I'm more of a Barrel Breaker guy myself. However, it needs to be buffed right now. The attack speed's really slow. So I'm going to go with Hex Shot. Nice and simple. Shoots a ghostly skull from my firearm.
Even more. Take a hit, Wooly. Take one for the team.
Okay.
It actually might just kill you. It's
Nope,
probably
we're good.
Oh, close to lethal. They do hit a lot harder, so they do have a higher loot condensing factor, LCF value, which increases the quality of the loot, not the quantity. So
that is one of the core principles of our game. If you guys play other action RPGs, there will not be a loot filter. Of course, we'll have like, pretty name plates and whatever to give you the dopamine hits. You should not ever feel the need to be like, why am I dropping 10 items that I don't care about? Also, you want to briefly talk about crafting here?
Our crafting is used to augment and improve weapons, not create them from the ground up. So you won't be, white item crafting with no affixes into something that has 9 affixes and all the bells and whistles. You're going to find something good and then make it great or make it exceptional, but it'll still be very good to use out the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Dark West. Again, I am Wooly, one of the designers, joined by Lighty. Anyway, wishlist our game. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ooh, is that blocking I see? Is he blocking with the umbrella? Is it a zombie game? This looks like surrounded. There's the logos. Good, bye-bye. Beat him up. Ayaya.
The great Baba Yaga has chosen you to walk the path of the winch. As my apprentice, you will learn the craft, the old ways, those that should not be forgotten. Explore the lands where every path holds a secret. People and spirits alike will share their stories. How you respond to them is your choice. Build our home, a place truly shaped by your desires. Will it be grand or humble, dark or light? All paths are open to you now. I wonder
Alright, see you later, Muno.
what kind of witch you will become.
Chickens. the animation. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool.
This path before me.
Looks pretty nice. The music's good too. Really exciting.
Let your Zodiac trials begin.
Play the demo. Wait, what was the title?
No, I love my fighters.
Yes, I do.
No, not the fighting games.
Fire. And it's great to see a new take on the genre just in general. So keep it locked this summer to see more games like that. Also, Hype Train Digital canyons look really cool.
It really did look cool. It is perfect. I've been doing my TikTok Taibo MMA training. I've got a mean arm bar.
I love me an arm bar. And speaking of broken bones, up next, turn your lights low, crawl under your blankies, and grab your teddy because here comes a series of creepy horror trailers that are sure to make your skin crawl.
James from Muno.
Let's get it going.
It's a simple job for men with nerve.
Hello, I'm Danny, game designer at Garage 51, and today I'm here to introduce Cordura. But first, I want to thank you for the incredible reception we've had since the game's announcement. Now, let's begin. Cordura is a cooperative quota horror game for up to 4 players. Each run, you'll enter corrupted mazes at night, to collect the roses before the doors close. But what defines Cordura is Mimic, the game's core mechanic. Mimic is not an enemy that just repeats the last thing you said. It listens. It records your conversations, processes the context, and turns it against you. As the night darkens, the environment itself will turn on your team, corrupting a player and twisting their own words to create death, confusion, and even friendly fire. And if you die from these hallucinations, the night won't let you go. It will take your voice, your body, and use Mimic to hunt the rest of your team. One of the biggest challenges was getting Mimic to start working and feel alive without requiring 3 hours of prior gameplay. The result is a system that creates unpredictable situations from the very first run, creating moments that don't resemble anything we've experienced in other games. In our internal test, players didn't need to exaggerate or force reactions to make things interesting. It happened organically. So we can wait to see what happens when it's in your hands. Some of the footage you've seen is a preview of gameplay we'll be showing in the next few days. Until then, we're on Discord if you want to know more.
That was very interesting.
Attention personnel. If you are experiencing symptoms such as hallucinations, amnesia, or an inability to recognize reality,
was our only chance at evolution.
Lucid phones.
wake up.
Looks cool.
You're lost in a lucid dream.
With all due respect, ma'am, what's the use of protocols if our agent dies in the field.
Let me be absolutely clear. You will be on your own.
Leela needs me, man.
Oh boy. Oh. Hey Beanie Squared, how are you? I'm tuned into whatchamacallit. A summer mixes summer game showcase here. How are you doing? More video edits and stream transfer. Hope it's going well. You were last on like a very tight deadline, right?
Scratch that. I'm at We Are Games on a Chair and we're making a PSX style horror game called Feed It.
This is
Feed
a game
It.
about living with a monster. You do what
Oh,
you're
this
told
totally
and
looks like a Muno game.
or you don't. There's consequences either way. We've been inspired by games like Mouthwashing or classic Silent Hill, and it comes from a deeply personal place. It has multiple routes to complete.
Don't
it,
really have
different
one?
endings. We've been pouring
Is it like
blood
a
and tears into it.
self-made
and we can't wait to get it
deadline?
into your hands. You can try it out during this month's Steam Next Fest, and it's releasing this summer on PC. Now go and wishlist and check the trailer out.
Go and wishlist. That's good. It's good to set your own deadlines. If anything, it gives you perspective on how fast it takes to do things. I keep showing that pig with the opening mouth. Oh, you feed it. Now the pig is coming. I have another Twitch account that I just rebrand for YouTube and transfer all the files and stuff to that account. To that PC. Separation of concerns, yeah? What the heck is this? Hands over. Damn. You need to free up some RAM and CPU. True. Some more video editing today. Echograph. Pappy's Pipe Dream. It's a cute studio logo. Pappy. Zilnor? Am I supposed to know a Zilnor? Oh, okay. It's helpful for... I find it most helpful for having a combined Twitch chat. It's a Thai horror. Ooh. Looks inspired by Little Nightmares. I like it. Fish by day. Oh, this is a nice cozy game. Very nice fishing simulator. That crocodile lobster thing. Out fishing. It's a nice day for fishing. Oh boy. It's teen drama and horror. World premiere. Interesting. Have I seen preview of this before? Ooh. That's cool.
The world is dying, ravaged by environmental collapse. Gasping for every breath, the system is broken. The poor are the fuel, feeding the machine of greed.
Attention, security breach. Core ID is missing.
You have been reprinted. You have been reprinted.
Citizen, produce, supply, utility is life.
You have been reprinted. You have been reprinted. You have been reprinted.
Oof! I don't think even the most intense skincare regimen could clear up that nasty case of eyeball acne. I'm allergic to fish, and outfishing is wild.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting. I don't want eyeball acne. I was about to grab the hooks and bait, but because you're allergic to fish, I will make sure to reel in another game that we both can play, like Lucid Falls or Feed It. That one is super obscene. I love that horror games are blowing up more than ever on the scene.
I do too. I do too. All right, you guys, make sure to wishlist those games through our Steam event page. If you're looking to get your heart pumping, grab one of those keys from our free key giveaway.
We got some more keys for you under your chair. Check out the QR code. Grab your phone to take a picture. Word. Do the damn thing. In the meantime, we got to keep this train a-rolling. Up next are games from adventurous role-playing games. If you like exploring fantastic worlds and distant lands, then keep your eyes glued to the screen. It's game time.
Hey, Gabriel, it's Mrs. Tremblay. I'm just calling to let you know we've decided to sell the house. We tried to pack up some of Mikey's things this week, and we just couldn't. If you aren't too busy, would you mind stopping by to have a look? You're welcome to have any of it. The games you used to play are still set up down there, and I bet it all still works. I still can't believe he's gone. Anyway, been thinking of you. Key's in the same spot it always has been. Bye, hon. He was lucky to have such a good friend.
Paris, 1920. The city is
Paris.
collapsing into sand. In the heart of its ruins stands Notre Dame, watching over a world slowly disappearing. In Wonderful, follow Leon, a boy untouched by the entropy. Through streets swallowed by dust and memories fading away. Using the very sand consuming the city, explore forgotten places beneath Paris and uncover the truth behind its fall. From the rooftops of the Ile de la Cité to the depths of the Métropolitain, every step reveals a city caught between beauty and decay. Wonderful is a narrative adventure and our love letter to Paris. Demo now available on Steam.
Life's pretty great when you're an otter. You go with the flow, have snacks, and you make friends wherever you go. But then, a giant wave hits. The home you knew washed away. But you've got other plans. It's time to lend a paw and to take our island back. Your friends need help. And this island, it needs a little love. Let's bring it back to life and find your way back home. My otter friends.
Oh, very colorful. It's kind of Zelda-like, isn't it? Got cards.
I'm not doing it for money, Ari.
Then why are we in 1800s Egypt before the invention of air conditioning? Why the heck are we looking for this tiara? It's windy up here.
Let's keep moving so we don't freeze to death.
Good idea. So, what's the plan?
We storm the castle! And do you think you could, hop
Storm the front.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, Ari. It's fine. Risk certain death for extra credit. Uncool. Really uncool.
Listen, I'm an old man, and this might be my last shot to do something great for the woman I love.
So you do this for...
Love? You're doing this for love?
You do not seem like typical Tomb Raiders.
But we're not Tomb Raiders, Magdi. We're adventurers.
Where is the tiara?
Guys, we gotta get out of here!
You think this is a game?
My boy, we're going pirate hunting!
Oh, man.
Very adventurous.
What the? You know, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of awesome.
Alright. Got some Back to the Future vibe. Pretty cool.
Trust these gods.
I don't have much choice, do I?
Rest Haven. Maybe I am crazy to take this posting. I should tell you, I took the position of governor because I'm looking for someone. Order is in short supply on the island, and resources even more so.
You are the governor, and there's no time like the present to start bailing out this sinking ship.
The people here are unusual. I'm looking for a girl. Her name is Amalia.
She's probably dead, okay? Go be governor somewhere else. Never heard of her.
And they all seem suspicious of my intentions.
What do you want with her?
I won't stop until I've found you.
You'll find
Our
the time
game-
has something of a slippery quality here on the island. It's young Miss Joan, Governor. She's dead.
Carefully, Ambrose. You're not the only one watching this colony.
Someone must know something. I know things are not as they seem. I just need one more day. Rest Haven. Maybe I am crazy to take this posting.
Folks are going to have a ball playing these games. I now understand what you were saying about the creativity and imagination of indie developers. Wilderlings is gorgeous, has a really unique feel. There were just so many beautiful games in that last set. I don't know which one I want to play first.
Treat yourself, Candy. Treat yourself.
Now, if I told you to do that, you would choose them all and you'd never come out of your office.
I mean, that sounds extra suspect, but then I guess we'll just have to find something to play together.
Aw. That is so sweet. So make sure you guys go to our Steam event page to wishlist the games, play the demos, and find one that you can play with your significant other.
For our final set of games, we're going to be hopping, bopping, and stomping with some side scrollers and some action platformers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we see the long-eared grey hare in its natural environment. Oops. Here, as you can see, in this region,
Animal Royale.
to involve, well, tool use. But in a remarkable display of resilience, when prey falls, it passes a chosen evolution down to the next generation.
Ooh.
Nature forces the weak to improvise, to adapt, to overcome. Each species has refined its own peculiar means of survival and its own evolutionary path.
I like it's colorful, violent, chaotic. Damn.
These fascinating creatures are now available for observation on Steam.
To play test.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm the developer of Lucid. Lucid is a flow state-driven Metroidvania built around movement, aerial combat, player expression. Glide through environments, chain attacks in midair. Movement is your greatest weapon. Crystal arts expand the way you fight. They can close distance instantly, help control encounters, and chain abilities together at high speed. Equip talismans to reshape your build. They can enhance movement, modify your abilities, and create entirely new combat combinations. As you evolve, so does the world around you. You will discover hidden paths, master advanced traversal, and adapt to increasingly dangerous enemies. Prepare for massive boss battles. They will push your movement to its limit. Move with precision, fight with creativity, see the world translucently. Be lucid.
I've seen these characters before. Combo move. Crosscode. That's the character I saw. Shade Protocol. Another playtest. I like the shield. Akeem is alive.
Oh man, it was just getting good. If only I can just go back to my dream.
Sure can.
Oh, hey, little knight. Fancy seeing you here.
You're blocking the line. My line of sight.
Don't think you're fun!
Come forth! Make a Zozo!
I just want to play!
What is ball game? Well, ball game is a physics platformer. It's golf at the speed of pinball, set in a physics sim that's full of happy accidents with plenty of room to get good. Our dream was a golf-like game that's kinetic, tactile, ruthless, and rewarding. There are dozens and dozens of handcrafted holes that'll have you shooting through bubbles, grinding on rails, and a couple other things that I don't want to spoil right now. In ball game, you play as Dolph. They're a golf ball. Now, they're not just any golf ball. They're a golf ball that was imbued with consciousness and banished to an interdimensional hotel. Like any good mystery, you'll unravel the secrets of this strange place by playing golf. You can play through courses in tournament mode, where every stroke counts. Can you get to the flag under par? Can you find the cosmic path and get there in 0? The hotel's also home to Corvus, a shifty-eyed magpie who runs heists. Heists throw everything you know about golf out the window. They're an all-out sprint across 9 back-to-back holes, where strokes don't matter and speed is the name of the game. If Ball Game seems right up your alley, then I've got good news for you. The Ball Game demo is live right now on Steam. We'll be sharing that demo at the Mix, so come by and get your hands on Ball Game. If you're interested, give us a wish list, follow our journey, and say hi on the show floor. Thanks for watching.
Ooh.
Wow, another epic showcase chock full of incredible games is in the books. And I'm sweating like an overcooked Krabby Patty in this piece. Let's hit the pool, Cammy.
I can't wait. But first, we got to wrap up that epic showcase, remember?
Of course. Thank you for checking out the Media Indie Exchange Summer Showcase. All of us here at the Mix are so grateful that we continue to be able to bring you these events. Every time I'm blown away by the games on display, and I'm not just saying that.
He really isn't. Thank you again to all the publishers, developers, marketing managers, publicists, and all other hardworking folks who made the show a reality.
For sure. That's right. And we're talking about the amazing sponsors at New Blood Interactive, Top Hat Studios, Acapara Games, Hype Train Digital, Retroware, Acclaim, Raw Fury, Goblin Studios, Not a Shark Company, Dotemu, Aberratic Studios, Kojo.gg, and Shido. Not to mention, or I think it's Shido, not to mention all the other amazing organizations out there that continue to show their support for independent games and the people who make them. Our charity partner, Experience Studios, please donate to that incredible team and charity nonprofit in order to fund games from Black Voice in Gaming and the Latin American Game Showcase and the programs that they are putting together for developers. Follow us on socials at Indie Exchange, on X, and everywhere else at Media Indie Exchange.
Now, last but definitely not least, shout out to our gaming fam at IGN, Twitch, Steam, and GameSpot for helping us bring the show to you, rain or shine. Now, before we peace out, set a reminder to hit up our next showcase coming up in the fall, which we will be announcing dates in the next month or so. And we'll be opening up submissions for new games and drops.
Until next time, I'm Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix.
And
I
I'm
know
Candy
she's
Woodward.
got her own shades.
Deuces.
GG.
I almost forgot, we have one more amazing trailer. You got the sneak peek and the snack attack of Raji Kaliuga, but we have the full 5-minute gameplay reveal coming up right now. But first, make sure to catch all the other awesome showcases happening this week with the Latin America Game Showcase, Black Voice in Gaming, Women-Led Games, Southeast Asia Game Showcase, Frosty Games Fest, Wholesome Direct,
So
Story
much.
Rich, Planet Play, Indian Game Showcase, Day of the Devs, and so much more. It's your boy Justin Woodward. We will see you so soon. Peace. Check out this trailer.
The visions. They're getting clearer. No matter where I
We got a taste of this earlier, didn't we?
it all leads to the same end.
Say it.
Mahabalasura. He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking.
He always was, Raj.
Didi, this isn't a place meant for the living.
Then why does it feel like it remembers us?
Because Vitala isn't just a realm.
Alright, gameplay.
It's everything the world tried to
This is
forget.
the other 3 minutes of gameplay. Oh, look at that lap press they're riding.
Careful! Even the light here isn't what it seems.
I'm not afraid of what's broken.
You should be. I've seen what happens if we fail.
Then stop looking at the future and fight with me in the present.
Pretty cool.
Yet I have no life, just form afar.
I can be found in still water clear.
On polished surfaces, so have no fear.
Though I cannot speak, I always reply.
Mimicking your movements, as truth cannot lie. Tell me, child, what am I? Tell me. Tell me. Come back, my lady.
The elders spoke of this long before we were born. When the heavens are opened before their time and the balance is broken, the one who sees all parts will stand at the edge of creation and chooses what survives.
Then why me?
Because you're the only one who can stand there and not turn away. I hate that it's you.
But we don't get to decide that anymore. When it happens, you choose what becomes of you.
Wow, what a showcase of this game. GG's. The next showcase is gonna be about horror games. Very pog.